fans will tell you that Queen Apple looks good. It's about time you have something healthy.
19 points. 19 points separates Lester Stanfield from Chris Thunderberg in our Hornet Championship 20-lapper here. Chris Thunderberg looking for another championship. Lester Stanfield, his first. Your pole sitter, the 18 of the Del Sol, the Sean Breeze. Outside row number 177, Rob Stanfield. Inside row number 2, you've got the 41 of Nick Newton, Chico Reedner in the 26. Row 3, the Quattro of Jake Chalmers, Brandon Olson, the 36. Abigail Knack is in the inside of row number 4, the 7, with Justin Shalitsky out of Minnesota. He's got a gang here. Row 5 to the inside, Ben Dirk, the 12, part of the Thurkus. On the outside, Carter Hortzman from the Hortzman Racing Stables. Michael Wachs Jr. inside row number 6. Last year's track champ Cheyenne Stanfield on the outside. How about a big wave, race fans? It's Oktoberfest. It's NASCAR Hornet Championship night. 21 cars. Last 2 rows, the champions. Chris Thunderberg in the 25. Lester Stanfield the 33. And the back row, the 32 of Dewey Johnson Jr. And Jimmy Bjorkman, former Hornet track champion from 2 years ago, in his father's memorial painted up number 28. Belly knock as the white car, the one comes out. Your 2 leaders are all the way in the back of this one, Stanfield and Berg.
Yes, they are. The points battle is back there. We got a chase champion to determine tonight, and lots of track champions and feature winners in this field tonight. So it's going to be a great race to watch. 20 laps of excitement to go on the action-packed quarter-mile track.
4 drivers are the Chase Championship. Whoever finishes higher takes it all. We are Green Hornet Championship tonight. You've got a good sample of what these speeds look like on this new big profile. Wait till this one here. Watch the speed way down there. This will go 3-4 wide. And this will right first lap. Top 4 of the Chase Championship. Noonan trying to get it past Dan Linehan. Very impressive with his daughter slamming Sammy's number 7. So running up front, Nick Newton, the 41, Jake Chalmers, the 44, Dan Linehan, the 7. Brandon Olson at the sharp-looking 36. I wonder if he just repainted that for Oktoberfest. That blue and white 36 looks too clean.
It does, and you know, sometimes people do get a little touch-up job for Oktoberfest because this is a big event and they have to look good when they have to see doctors, big green light.
Stanfield the 77, Wachs Jr. the 3, Hornet the 75. Bjork for the 28, Shalitsky in the 14. Here's your 2-point leaders, 19 points separates the 33 of Lester Stanfield, the 25 of Chris Thunderberg. Lester Stanfield could actually do 3 different things tonight, Kevin Ramsel. He's trying to win the Oktoberfest feature.
Yeah, that's one.
He can take home the points championship.
That's 2.
And he was already your quick time qualifier and track record holder.
So he's looking for a nice little sweep tonight of everything. And then what do we got going on with the Chase Championship for this as well, too?
All right, Chris Berg, Rob Stanfield, Nick Hadler, and Keanu Barney. Those 4 are the only ones remaining in the Chase Contender Championship. Whatever driver finishes first in front of the other 3 takes home the monstrous trophy tonight.
Monstrous being like 6 feet tall or 10 feet tall?
It's about 2 feet tall and it weighs about 25 pounds. That's a nice one there.
Oh, that is nice. And then they get to choose a song from DJ Jan and the Magic Tones, too, for later on.
$700 is where the 50-50 stands, and it's going to climb throughout the night. Tonight, we'll talk to OJ here in a couple of minutes as we line them up 2 by 2. Newton and Chalmers in the front row. Linehan and Brandon Olson, row number 2. Stanfield and Wachs Jr., row number 3. Billy, the way this one's stacking up on the restart, there are some go-getters in the top 4 rows.
Yeah, you're looking at Chalmers, who was nipping at the leader before the yellow flag. Linehan was doing really great. Wachs has done a great job of pushing his way into the top 6. Then you look at this Stansfield running for a championship. He's just sitting right there in 7th or 8th place. You got a lot of heavy hitters and feature winners in the first 5 rows, Dan.
All right, the field gets the 1 to go. You see Rob Stanfield's got a for sale sign on his 77, so those prospective Hornet drivers are watching a guy running in the top 4, top 6 that is, with a for sale sign on his car. We've got 9 in, 11 to go on a turn 4. We're green. We got Nick Newton this time had a sizable lead in the field. And seen that lead shrink with a guy that's won a 6-cylinder championship on this track. That's Jake Chalmers. That was a
Olsen's only got
Olsen hits the leader on the turn
4 with 3 laps to go.
Wachs Jr. then sees the house winning third. And a championship. It's Olsen, Newton, and Wachs, Shalinsky, and Stanfield.
You kind of wonder if Newton was going to try and do a little payback there, but he's got 2 laps to go.
Well, Billy Doc, Oktoberfest is all about excitement. How about 3 different leaders over the past 3 laps?
Definitely between Olsen and the 41 car and the 3 car. These guys are putting on a heck of a show over the last 5 laps, and I think it's going to come down to these 3. You got that 14 car just lurking right behind them. We're going to have a great 3-lap shootout here.
It's going to be Newton and, Olsen and Wachs, row number 1. Newton and Chalmers, row number 2. Shalinsky and Jimmy B.